Hello, guys. My name is Sonia Singh, and I welcome you to another podcast of Searching Paradise, where my goal is to get you a step closer to your happiness and we can find our own paradise. I hope you heard my previous episode where we talked about thoughts. We have spoken about goal settings and a few more things that we have already discussed. So today I wanted to talk about three aspects of your life which holds a great deal in your life, but you might not be even aware of it. So I have put in a lot of thought about it and I've put in a lot of research about it. So let's begin. What exactly is it and how is it? Now, many of you don't know that I wanted to start this brand 3 years ago. So, the brand that I'm talking about is Searching Paradise. So, I wanted to start it about 3.5 years back. And why is I wanted to improve people's life, their experience, their journey of it. And since we are already here, since we are already living, we might as well live it well. We might as well be happy about it. And we might as well be appreciative of what it is. Everyone is running behind money, love, fame, career, or something that you don't even know. But it is always that, okay, when I go here, I'll be happy. When I go there, I'll be happy. Okay, let this thing happen, and then I will be all set to go. I do it too, no shame in it. I do it too. I always say when I reach this particular goal, I'm gonna be happy. Or, I always joke around with my friends that, yeah, if I did that, I don't know where will I be. We've all done it. But this is what we are talking about, how we can improve this and how we can actually enjoy this experience of life. So I thought, what is something that everything is looking for, and everyone is looking for in general terms, and what exactly is it that will motivate people? So, yes, you will say it's fame, money, success, career, love. Yes, all that is there, but on a general basis, you will have to see, because all these factors will depend from one person to another person. Some might not be looking so much into career or money, but they will be looking for support, family, love, connections. And some people care a lot about animals, let's just say, so they are not looking for the other aspects that one might be prioritizing it. So there are three aspects to it, and I have studied a lot, I have heard a lot of podcasts, I've watched a lot of videos, I read a lot of books on it. And then finally I found out, according to me, that there are three aspects that one is looking for, and those are to be seen, heard, and valued for who you are. Now that's deep, and we might have to spend some time on it. Now let's discuss this one by one. See, first thing that we said is to be seen. Now what does it mean? To be seen as to be admired, appreciated, acknowledged of our presence. We are there. To be liked for the way we are, to be seen the way we are. It doesn't matter if you're fat, thin, dark, light, skinny, anything. It's just the presence of us, how we are there in that particular moment. And that is something that we all needed. That's why we spend so much time on self image and how we look, how we talk, how we speak to each other, and how our image is being perceived in society. Now, that is why it is a very important aspect of our life, is to be seen. And how to be seen is another thing. So the second one, now we come on to the second part, which is to be heard. What is that? To be heard? Okay, simply to put in like simple words is that your opinion is heard, your voice is being heard, your opinion is heard, taken note of, and that it impacts in people's life, or it impacts in a general situation, is what is important to us. And notice that, your opinion, your voice is being heard and enjoyed, and appreciate it again for that matter. Now, that is very important for all of us. Now, when you're talking to someone and they're not listening, imagine how annoying it is for you. And when you are in a presentation and you're trying to say some idea or some pitch that you're trying to give, and it is meaningful, and people are just ignoring, or they are not even acknowledging the fact, it becomes annoying. And then you even doubt, like, why am I even doing this? What is it for? Why is it so important to me? And do I really need to do this? See, when you think about it, it is actually very important, but we've not paid much attention to it. There are little problems that happens in a relationship also, where you notice that suddenly you will hear people complaining, he just doesn't care, he just doesn't listen to me, she just doesn't care, she just doesn't listen to me, all I hear is her blah 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 blah. And that's how all these little things starts adding up. Now, the last one and my favorite is to be valued. To be valued? Yes. That is very deep in its own feeling and its own meaning. We all know when we are felt, opinion, wanted, needed, accepted. Meanwhile, at the same point of time, we speak of so much positivity. We've also felt rejected, we've also felt denied, we've also felt pushed over, left in the middle of hopes and dreams. And what do? We start doubting ourselves of our own value. Do we even matter? How important am I to someone? Am I even important in this company? What am I doing with my life? Am I even required here? What if I have a different purpose? How can I use this time? And that's when you start doubting your values. If somebody keeps telling you, you're stupid, you're stupid, you're stupid, when the fifth time they say, you're like, yeah, I know I'm stupid. You think I'm stupid. You might agree or you might not agree, depends on your belief system. But that's what happens. Now you start doubting your values on that. So now we've discussed that what are the three things that we have is to be seen, to be heard, and to be valued. Now I can say all these things freely, deeply, meaningfully is because I have personally felt this for a year. So when I was just living in those moments, when I was just learning about all these things in life, is when I actually started putting so much effort into it, when I actually started noticing things on what is affecting me, what does something make me happy, what triggers me, what is something that I don't enjoy experiencing, and what can be changed. So do not think that I do not know all these things is because I am talking random things. It's not like that. I have experienced everything that you can name it. You name it: shame, guilt, cheated on, put down. But at the same point of time, I've also been appreciated. I've also felt wanted. I've also felt loved. Now notice how all these things that you experience in life and how important it is for us. And we say, emotions are not important, emotions are for weak people. It's not like that. Everybody has emotion, everybody has feelings, and you can move mountains with the right kind of emotion if you put in. You have no idea how many sleepless nights that I've experienced. The pain of not being enough. Even after you do everything right and you're playing by the books, you're doing everything right, you're being a nice person, you're being a generous person, and you're trying to be a loving person, and it's just not there. You do not understand why is that happening. That's life. Life is an experience, my friends. It doesn't spare anyone. I have got the ups, I've got the down, I've got meh experience also. You've got it all. Not just me, everybody has it, but it is what you do with it. Now, what do I do with it? Whenever I experience something, I take back a moment and I think, okay, this is making me feel in a certain way. What do I do about it? Does it help me in my future? Does it help me in the way that I want to, how I want to spend my day, or how will I spend my night with these thoughts? And then accordingly I decide. If it's not worth it, it's not worth it. That's all. End of it. I take a decision about it, move on. That's all. If it's a happy thing, then I would always cherish. I might even write it down so that I can go back and relive those moments. That's 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 the beauty of knowing. That's the beauty of being there in the moment and experiencing stuff. So now that you know these three things, seen, heard, and values, yes, that's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to tell you again and again so that it gets registered. So next time when you think about it, it resonates. Okay, this was seen, okay, this was heard, and this was valued, and this seems to be off balance, and this is what I need to pay attention to. So what do you do? Or what did I do? Or what do I still do? Is I do these little steps or some big steps, and I try to become this person that fits in my future plans, that I can proudly say, yes, it's me. And I love who I am. I love who am I becoming. I put so much effort into myself. I put so much effort into becoming the right person that I want to see in 5 years. And everybody, if they start doing, imagine how positive you will be. You will not have time to hurt other people. You will not have time to spread negativity around. You will not have time to hate someone or put that energy into it. I hope you're enjoying this, because I enjoy my life, my friends, and you should do it too. So now, from now on, now that we have set, yesterday we had spoken about goal setting. So from now on, we will be talking about self-love, worth, roadmap to your future, how you can have a good friend supporting systems, how you can set boundaries. There are a lot of topics that we will be discussing from now on, and I hope you enjoy all these things, because these are very important and you can always resonate, because I have experienced it, you are experiencing it, and it's just life that we can make it better. So in the upcoming podcast, we will be having a lot of discussions. We will be having a lot of thought into how you can set your boundaries and goals, and how you can move forward. What is the exact blueprint that you can follow? With this, I would like you to subscribe to my channel, my podcast, wherever you're listening to get updates from my new episodes and some cool contents. I share a lot of content on Instagram, where you can search for searching.paradise. Searching is SEARCHIN, not ING. Or you can follow my main account at miss.sonia Singh, and let's build a future baby. This is me signing off. Sonia Singh, your host and your host from Searching Paradise. Be yourself, don't hurt others. Love, love, love to you. Always remember, I am there in your journey of searching paradise. Thank you.